everyone, welcome back. Class number 4. Now we'll discuss sketching your designs. Some of you will say, well, I can't sketch. I am not a good artist. That's okay. I will show you a few techniques and I'll show you how you can sketch your designs. We're going to learn a new word, and the new word is croquis. A croquis is a quick sketch. In fact, the word croquis comes from French and it simply means sketch. It is also a template that we can use to design and sketch ideas. I'm going to show you some croquis and some templates, which is really the outline of the human body, and you can use it to sketch and create your designs. If you Google croquis templates, you will find many choices available to you. Some are free, some you can purchase, some are downloadable and printable. If you print one out, you can actually place it under a sheet of tracing paper like this and start sketching your ideas on top of the tracing paper. So you can use the croquis as a guideline to help you sketch your ideas. If you're pretty good at sketching, then you can just go ahead and bypass this technique and go right to sketching. Take a piece of paper and pencil and start sketching. When you first start sketching your ideas, you should spend an hour or two sketching what we call concept sketches. Concept sketches are very quick, fast sketches. They are not perfect. They don't have to be perfect. You want to get your ideas flowing, and you should sketch many ideas on paper, because out of all your ideas, not all of them you will like. For example, you may sketch 20, 30, 40 sketches, and only 10 will actually be usable for your collection. Also, as you sketch, keep in mind what fabric you are using for this design, and ask the question, how will this design work in this fabric? So for example, if you're doing a jacket, how will this jacket look in this fabric? Okay? Now, I want to discuss with you briefly some of the elements of design. What that means is, what are the components of a design? If you dissect a design and you study the components, one of the elements is something that we call silhouette. Here's another new word for you guys, right? Silhouette is the shape of your design, almost like a shadow. If you were standing in the sun and wearing a certain flared skirt, what would that shape or that shadow look like on the ground? By definition, a silhouette is the image of a person matching the outline of the subject. Another element is proportion. For example, putting a jacket over a skirt. A short jacket versus a long jacket over a skirt will give you a different look, a different proportion. Another element is color. Again, looking at fabrics, what color or colors are you using for your collection? Do they work well together? Another thing to keep in mind, very important, this is the theme of your collection. What is your collection about? What is it inspired by? If you had to summarize the theme in one word, what would that word be? What is your inspiration? As you sketch, you are now creating a group. Several groups put together will ultimately become your collection. Your homework for next class is to sketch 20, 30, 40 design ideas. As many as possible, all different kinds. Don't worry about making mistakes. Just sketch and sketch and sketch. Now, if you're just starting out and this is your first collection, start small. It's okay to start small. Maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. Okay? So, we got some work to do. You got some work to do. Let's get to work. I will see you next class.